and the Reem, Alistair Overeem. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Miocic is 37, Overeem is 40. He weighed in at 260 pounds. The reach is identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 47 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
UFC belts on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, round 1 is underway. The wait ends here for the rematch between Alistair Overeem and Stipe Miocic. Of course, the first meeting was Stipe in Cleveland, winning the UFC heavyweight title. This is the one prize in combat that has eluded the Reem. He feels like he can get it done tonight.
And he was in the first fight. He dropped Miocic. He felt like maybe Miocic tapped when he had the guillotine. Just so many reasons why he should be confident fighting Stipe. But at the end of the day, Stipe got off the floor and finished Alistair inside of 1 round.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon. Great timing on that move to take down.
Miocic gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Overeem circling towards the left now. Checks the leg kick.
Lay some leather, let's go, lay leather.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Another shot lands upstairs. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Hands high. Stay busy.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Nice punch there.
And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Jab first, he's gonna try to counter right hand you.
90 seconds to go now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
The master of the transition. Nice scramble. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice punch there by Overeem. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Your leg on his leg.
Go, guys, work.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Overeem. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
3 minutes remain in the round. So 40 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Well, not landing at a great clip necessarily, 39% the accuracy rate against Alistair Overeem. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2, much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
Stay in motion, stay in motion.
Just misses with the straight right.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head of the clinch.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Got the single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Knuckles at your cheeks.
Overeem's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, collar tie.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. "30 seconds to go in round 2.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good stick.
Oh, that left hand is money tonight. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Single collar tie now. Miocic has got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Stipe Miocic. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Both guys appeared to land there. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Add that leg kick.
Missed with that right hand.
Wow!
All right, single collar tie now.
Hey, it's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Miocic gets the tie clinch here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, nice punch there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there's another takedown attempt.
It's messed up really bad.
Right hand upstairs.
Big kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. It won't take many of those.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Overeem. Yes. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
That knee might have landed there.
Big leg kick land.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice.
Lands a big elbow there. "15 seconds. Oh!
Nice body kick.
Final seconds of round 3.
Dig and kick.
All right, that is how you scramble, folks. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Okay, find your feet, keep your feet underneath you. Hit him a few times. Hey, listen.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
He blocks the punch. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Overeem's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Oh, collar tie. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Miocic gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
1-2 leg kick, step in.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Hands up!
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, chucks his opponent to the ground. Too easy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Overeem's right back to the full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Overeem. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he is proving to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Overeem's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Take that takedown. Take
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Shot is blocked there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. 30 seconds to go. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Right? Now what do we do? Mountain seed change, okay?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fifth and final round. Switching stances here. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Miocic. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
When he drops his head, throw a head kick.
Hands up.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Trying to establish that jab once again.
What a punch.
Back and forth we go here. Straight right, he misses. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. And he's back up. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Overeem's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alistair Overeem.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.